Hey, what's going on, guys? Sean here with another video out of the 365-day series and the second video out of the Yes series. You know, having yes happen more in life than no. So if you haven't caught any of these series or any of these videos, this is their first time, thank you so much for joining me. What my goal is behind all these is to just give as much value, to share information and ideas that can ultimately serve your life to the highest degree, where you don't necessarily have to wonder how you can get fulfilled, how you can become happy, how you can become great in something you want. Because I'm here to supply that information to you now so you can hopefully take action on it and make your life a masterpiece. So that is exactly what I'm trying to do with these videos, guys. So if you're joining me for the first time, thank you. And you're on the ride, on the roller coaster ride, should I say. Anyways, with the second video out of the Yes series, I just want to recap what we talked about before, how you are 15 no's away from a yes. How many times would you go out? How many hours would you spend getting those rest of those no's until you found that yes? And now once you find that yes, you cannot let that be the one yes you get. You have to keep going after what you want because, listen, you can have a yes in your life. You can have someone tell you, yes, I want it. But the thing is, you have to be ready for adversity. You have to be ready for that yes to turn into a no. A person who tells you yes who actually doesn't mean it. Or a person who tells you yes and then backs out. Or a person who tells you yes and doesn't give you what you want. These are the things you have to watch out for. Now, I'm not telling you to live in fear and to live in the doubts of the yeses you get and the people who tell you what you want, but I want you to embrace the possibility that can happen. So when it does, you aren't sideswiped. The ability to take on a yes and then have adversity happen and to just boom, roll right over and keep going after your dreams and goals is huge. Now, the biggest thing that happens to people is they hear no so many times, they finally get the yes, and then the yes doesn't turn out to be the actual thing. The yes turns out to be a no. And people get crippled by it. Now, I don't want you to be crippled by these things that happen. As a leader, as someone who's great, as someone who's going after success every single day, you have to realize that when this no or this yes happens and then it turns into adversity and it doesn't work out, you have to just put that in the back of your mind and shoot it away and make 1 minute history so you can keep going after your goals. So like it never happened before. Because if you take this yes and then it turns into a no and you let it weigh in your life, what's going to happen? You're going to stop taking action. You're going to start letting that get in your head, and then it's going to convince you that every other person is going to say no for the rest of your life. So remember, we need to have power over these situations that adversity hits because it's going to happen. Now, I'm just making you aware of the possibility of this is going to happen because it is going to happen in the future. Don't be afraid of it. Take it on and overcome the adversity. Now, if this has happened in your life before, and this is something you might be facing now, maybe the girlfriend you loved and she said, yes, I'm gonna get married, all this stuff, and end up not working out, it's okay. If you need help, reach out to me. But realize these things are gonna happen in your life. You're not the only one. This doesn't just happen to you and then, you know, you're the one left on the ground in the dirt while everyone else is prospering. It might seem like that in the moment, but remember, you don't want to make emotional decisions when you're sad and upset because usually those aren't the right decisions. So that's the video, guys. I'm giving you conscious awareness of this situation that might happen in your life because it will. And when it happens, we're going to be prepared for it. So thank you again for listening. I appreciate every single person who actually tunes into these videos, who actually give it the time of day. Anyways, have a great day. Live with passion. And I'll catch you in the next video.